keep getting the same messages. Somebody gonna be mad because they got to sit there and watch you thrive, and you walked away from a situation that they want you to come back to just so they can stop you, just so they can help you fail, just so they can keep you from the one that God. And they know they're not right for you, and they understand that they want to harm you. I get it that them watching you is karma. I get it that them seeing you succeed is karma. That's just not what it do. Not what it do. We're gonna start off. We're gonna go on with you. We're gonna pull out some animal energy today. Do not worry. Generational curse breaker. Do not worry. You are a generational curse breaker. It might feel very hard for you to step outside of your box and actually walk away from what you see, what you know, what you feel like you benefit from, what you feel like you have put so much into. Why would I walk away from it? Understand that it's never easy to break generational curses. It's never easy. It's never easy, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to free us. Somebody got to free your future. Since you're an empath here, we have some empaths out there. How you doing, empaths? How you doing? Anything else? Someone is receiving messages in their dreams. That's it. That's when you're in a state of where you can actually be able to receive from your guides signs and messages at the time. For some of you, the reason why you are only receiving messages in a dream is because there is so much static, so much chaos going on around you, too many people in your ear. You don't spend enough time alone. Maybe you don't meditate. Have stillness. Stillness is very important when it comes to being in an awakened state and receiving those dream messages. Because I know for me, receiving night dream messages don't always work too well because I have a trouble remembering my dreams half the time, most of the time. But now at this point, like, I can get a lot of the messages that probably would have came through in my dreams during daydreams, which is awesome. So success is coming and you are a shaman. Someone here is a healer. Like I'm saying, it's time for these generational curses to be broke. It's time for the earth to be healed. It's time for you to be able to use your empathic abilities to be able to help those that are really in need, but also to be able to protect yourself from those that you know mean no good. Those that you know don't feel the empathy for them and you know they're trying to hurt you. If they're trying to hurt you, take it. Take that empathy back. Take that empathy back and understand that allow them to feel what they want to give out. Do not worry. Do not worry. You are a healer. And understanding if you have the power to heal others and heal Mother Earth, then you have the power to heal self. And it all starts within. If you can help heal you, you can help heal all of us. And success is coming. It's right around the corner. This is awesome. I love it. I'm going to jump to some spirit animals. See what attributes you guys are displaying at this time, or what attributes you might need in your battle moving forward, because you know it ain't never over, right? It ain't over. And if you ain't sitting at that 10 of Pentacles yet, then we still working on getting there. So if we're working on getting there, it's not quite over. Remember, don't fear, no worries. Never fear your opponents, because you got to understand the reason why they gang up on you is because they know who you are. You don't know who you are. But the reason why the husband and the wife had to come together and then get the Queen of Bones to come in and get the King of Blades to come in and turn around and work with the devil and try, you had to go through all of that just to stop a union from coming together, because it's divinely orchestrated. I'm hearing Janae Monet and Miguel. Baby, it's prom time for our love. Ain't nobody peeking but the stars above. It's a prom time for our love, and heaven is betting on us. Is heaven betting on you and what you got going on right now? Okay, that's a lot. So we have horse, tarantula, bat, cobra, and gazelle. So we got 3 earth energies, 1 sky, and 1 spirit. And we got a dragon in the back. Just know that, to those dragons out there, that you are protected. Know that you might not see or feel it coming, but just know that you are really protected and you are good enough. The reason why they are going through all of this is to try to stop something coming from you. But where you don't feel like it, what you don't understand is where you might have to go through things on this physical plane. Most of the battle is being done for you in the spirit realm. And it's amazing how much protection and love that you have. I'm gonna try to hurry up. So we got dragon at the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. And for me, I'm so thankful and grateful for my dragons that I have and my dragon spirit friends. I got my homie over here. He is the best. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all awesome too. So we got a gazelle spirit. Let's see. That ain't it. I can't remember with a big old book. Spirit Animal Guidebook. Okay, so we got the gazelle. Okay, so we got heightened awareness, ability, vulnerability. The gazelle represents supreme grace with every move. This astonishing beauty amidst elegance. Gazelles' personalities are often hyper aware of their surroundings, bordering a hyper vigilance. And this is inhabited from the form of joy, enjoying the beauty they spent so much effort and cultivating, no more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it is time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your rebirth, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you and let it nourish your gentle spirit. So we got gazelle, we got cobra. Okay, so these are fire. Cobra. Warning. The inner teacher. The cobra represents the teacher or their spiritual guidance. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher. It manifests extremely in those with special guides whose lead us among our paths. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Okay. Then we got Tarantula at a crossroads. Calming life purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when the great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deepest purpose or durham, a rabbit, or a routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dreams, yet the voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must first choose. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. So we got left bad, which is on air. Okay, horse is earth. So let's see. Horse, we got momentum, freedom, expression, energy, focus. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy, which within the deck. It provides us with the momentum of reliability, so supportive that you can ride on it. It's back towards any goal. No matter how difficult the terrain, the horse personally is filled with awkward, filled alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we harness and connect our energy through daily practices, physical stamina, exercise, mental focus, meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legendary. Like, okay. And the last one we have is the bat. The bat, darkness, letting go, death leads to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. The darkness, it can see all the invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is the master of subtle senses, the undying focus that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The back card shows up signifying the ending of a chapter, the closing of the door. The back comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. So when imbalance accepts, adapts, adjusts. So it's time to accept, adapt, adjust. It's time to understand that you're at a crossroads and that your choices that you make right now are most important. And as I've been saying from the beginning, do not look in the rearview mirror. What's behind you is behind you for a reason. This was awesome. Thank you guys for kicking it in my closet with me for this Chronicle. And I'll see you next time. Like, for real though, we can't turn you off.